And given the huge response, that clearly playing an important role there in that yatra. And joining me now is Sri Ravi Shankar, Art of Living Spiritual Guru. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, sir, from Uttar Pradesh. Why did you think that corruption was the main point that you wanted to focus on in your yatra? Is this a kind of corollary from the Anna Hazare movement?
Because it's a burning issue today, you know. People are either angry or they are depressed. So only through satsangs you can uplift them from the state of mind that they are in, you know. Yesterday in Jaunpur, you know, people, when we talked about corruption, it can only happen through self-awareness and through peaceful manner. Some people got really wild and angry. They said, how long can we, you know, go in peaceful manner? You know, you have to pacify the anger of people, bring them senses, otherwise, you know, it's not going to work.
I think that's an important point, how are you actually pacifying that anger against corruption. But yet you've seen, sir, that there have been so many attacks against you. You've seen Digvijay Singh making the point that this is part of a RSS BJP larger plan, that you're actually linked with them. What would you say to that?
What can you say if people say things which are not correct, which are not right? They have never gone one step even into our organizing or our organization. You see, people who are organizing my tours, they are not affiliated to any party. They are common people. They are lawyers, doctors, local people. Whoever comes forward to organize, and we welcome them. Yeah.
Do you think, sir, that it's crucial for the credibility of your spiritual movement? Do you think it's crucial that this should be apolitical, or do you think that there's no harm in supporting one or the other political party?
I have always maintained that. I have been very clear on that. I have been an apolitical movement. I will remain like that.
But of course, the BJP and the RSS have said that they were in active support of the Anna Hazare movement, and that's why the whole controversy actually arose about how much the BJP RSS is involved in movements like this.
Listen, for if tomorrow someone comes, if LET comes and they say, we will support female feticide, to stop female feticide, what you would do? You say, yes, welcome. If RSS says, BJP says, Congress says, Mayawati's party, Bahujan's BSP says, we support your issue on corruption, or we support your issue on, you know, female feticide, you simply have to welcome. It's only issue-based cooperation.
Right. Why did you decide to avoid Amethi? Why did you drop Amethi, the constituency of Rahul Gandhi, from your yatra?
You know, I was going there for this Shatabdi Samaroh of Sri Hari Brahmachari ji, and then he had to face so many challenges when he printed my name in his invitation. So later on he requested me if it's okay if I can come another time, because it's so much pressure has been put on him. So I said, okay, I have agreed for his request, and I postponed my trip there, yes.
But
as you said, it's just a sort of insecurity, some sort of unfounded fear. I can only say that.
Is that something that troubles you at all, sir, that your followers have to face this pressure, this unfounded fear? What would you say? What would you say about that?
I only feel sorry. I only feel sorry.
And do you feel sorry for Digvijay Singh, because he really seems to have led the whole attack against you?
I would say one thing, that I am very clear. I'll continue to do what I have been doing all these 30 years, and it has helped millions of people, and I respect and honor people's opinion. Whether that is correct or not is a different issue.
Right. Well, of course, Sri Ravi Shankar, when you talked about that focus, or you talk about Digvijay Singh, that you said that you will maintain keeping whatever it is. What would you say, however, about the current attack on the Anna Hazare movement? Because some of the attacks on both sides have really been vicious, personal. You've been part of that movement.
you know, in the process of evolution, some hurdles do come. These hurdles come and they were expected, and many of them are baseless. So I think we can't stop there. We simply have to keep our goal in front of us, and we need to educate people and ignore and keep moving, marching what you believe in it. Okay?
I think perhaps that is the best thing, to just ignore it. But sir, finally, as we end, I know that you do have to leave, but there's so much focus on various types of spiritual leaders, of Baba Ramdev supporting the Akali BJP in Punjab. We've heard another, many have said, self-styled spiritual leader, Swami Agnivesh, now joining Big Boss. Is that really the problem, that with so many different kind of so-called gurus entering the fray, that even genuine movements get targeted?
You know, as I said, many people come up with many opinions, and they may not all be conforming with the truth, with what is. And so once they get little more intuitive power within themselves, then they can guess better, think better, and don't feel sorry later on for what they have said.
Final question, sir. You don't want to get involved in politics at all. This is something that Sri Ravi Shankar and his millions of followers will never ever look at?
See, politics is very different, but social reform is different. I am on the reforms, a part of reform. So I'll stick to it for now. That's what I feel. That's what I'm going to do. And I wish the politicians get some more sense, and they do it with a sense of sacrifice and service for society, not make politics their personal business.